Guys, I just did this reading and I got cut off in the middle of it because I had too much stuff on my phone. So I'm going to just leave it here and just go through it again rather than trying to do it over. But the card that got picked for the astrology sign for today was Taurus. And even if you are not a Taurus, the way that there's another way that you could use this information that I'm about to go through, and I'll describe it. There's a website called theplanetstoday.com that shows you what planets are in each sign. And I will put a link underneath if I remember to in the video. So right now, Uranus is in Taurus. And the sun is partially in Taurus and partially in Gemini. So I'm looking at Uranus here as being the planet that you could look at in your birth chart and see which house that is in. For example, for me, Uranus is in my second house. And the second house is about self-worth and money. So this reading would apply to me for my self-worth and money. So then the oracle card that I picked was Trapped. 37. There's a quote here by Rumi, the Persian poet, and I really like Rumi, so I'm going to read it. Why do you stay in prison when the door is so wide open? So the meanings are feeling stuck, not knowing how to change the current situation, mentally stuck, pressure from outside forces, fear of change, fear of consequences or outcome, lack of empowerment, accepting the status quo, purposely not making moves or staying stagnant. So this is about purposely staying stagnant. And then the cards I picked were the Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Knight of Wands. So there's no major arcana here. So this is not like some kind of life-changing moment or anything like that. This is just your ordinary everyday lifestyle that we're talking about here. And the Page of Swords is about a curiosity, can be like some new information. Then we have the Ten of Cups, which is the happy, happy, joy, joy, happy family, enjoying life card. So I think some people are enjoying being at home. That's what this is telling me. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is encouraging action, encouraging movement, encouraging activity, encouraging exercise. And the chakra card we got was the physical body, this red-orange card. So focusing on the physical body, focusing on exercise, getting some exercise, even if it's indoors, would be a good idea. Would be a good thing to do. Maybe even something with your family, depending on which house Uranus ends up for you. For me, this is in my second house of self-worth. So it's telling me personally that if I did some exercise that I would feel better about myself. And this is true. So I'm going to put the links to how you can figure out where Uranus is in your sign if you want to do it that way. Or you can just go by your sun, moon, rising sign. But this is talking about the very simple everyday joy and happiness of exercise. Maybe look up something on the internet that you can do from home. Or maybe even do some kind of exercise that you see, like on a YouTube video or something like that. Thanks, guys.